to ask it of all three of our candidates. John, if you were to win and be elected to Congress, you would be the only one of the three that would have the ability to vote in the House for impeachment. However, I would like to hear from all three. Do you think that the President, Cheney, and the boys have a nice little group of very impeachable fellas, or don't you?
I don't have any problem with that. Listen.
Would you sponsor a resolution?
Why not? Why not? Why not? Because you look at this, just like I said, I followed Bob Graham on his thinking without any of the, his access to information that he had as the chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee. A reasonable person, if you pay attention to the news and what comes out, there's a typical tactic. They want to discredit those who are the accusers. Well, we got a lot of inside people who were in there when the decisions were made. Colin Powell's chief aide, Mr. Wilkerson, is coming out and talking seriously about how this was contrived by a disinterested president who allowed the underlings to rule the roost. Specifically, he mentions Cheney, Rumsfeld. In my position, when I work in the emergency room, you have to look at with a jaundiced eye at people coming into the emergency room. Are they telling you exactly what happened? And very often, I won't live to the statistic, but anybody who works in emergency rooms knows that a very large proportion of people coming into the emergency room don't tell you the truth. So you begin to have a feeling for that. Someone coming in, feigning back pain, looking for some pain medication, if you will. That would be one common example. Okay, so you have a feeling for that. And my very, very well-developed sense of ability to discern whether or not someone's telling the truth, I mean, I wore that out a long time ago. There's been a lot of disingenuousness, fib-telling, motivating the American people with less than accurate information, not giving the full story. So when we talk about these things, I don't know exactly all the legal proprieties, but I think I'm smart enough to learn. When I get to Washington, I'm going to listen to, I'll get the people that have to be around me, and whatever the circumstances are, the circumstances are such that it leads us to this sort of situation that can be, we have to have the votes. That's what's holding us back. We don't have enough votes. That's why I was selected by AFSCME and Newhouse PAC to attend a congressional boot camp, one of 18 candidates from across the country, to learn how to win an election, because I'm one of the new people that they're looking for without baggage. I don't have any old alliances holding me back. I can say what I want to say and stand by it. And I will stand by this. Bottom line is, we get to Congress, I get to Congress, and we have enough votes, and I think we have enough evidence that we can take these guys to the hoops and call them to account. Dick Cheney always says, we're going to call them to account. Well, you know what? We're going to call you to account. Thank you.